Hello everyone, this is Professor Albert Nygren here today to give you an overview of the New Jersey Film Festival Fall 2021 season, which is going to be taking place between September 10th and October 10th. And we're celebrating our 40th anniversary. Yay! We've been running this festival for over 40 years, and we're really happy to be able to do it again for our audiences here in Central Jersey. The festival actually this fall will be a hybrid one because we're still in the realm of COVID. And so the festival will be available online, and we're hoping that we will also be able to do live screenings. We've gotten the okay from the university, and we will be able to do our screenings in our state-of-the-art facility, Voorhees Hall, room 105, on the Rutgers University campus at 71 Hamilton Street in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The live screenings will take place starting at 7 p.m. on all of the Fridays and Sundays between September 10th and October 10th. But check our website to make sure that we'll be able to do the live screenings. We don't know what's going to hold. At the time of the taping, we're scheduled to do the live ones, but want to make sure that we'll be able to do that in the next few weeks. All right, well, here today I'm about to tell you about the 20 films we selected, over 400 entries that we received, and we'll be showing a wide variety of experimental films, feature films, documentary films, animation films, student films as part of our festival. So we're showing the creme de la creme. Our opening night screening, or opening day screening, will be taking place on September 10th. And that's the great thing about our festival, is that the hybrid version allows the online films to be seen over the course of 24 hours, whereas the live screenings will be only at one time, and that's at 7 p.m. The opening screening is on Friday, September 10th, and features the wonderful animation experimental film by Martin Del Caprio. He's from New York, New York. It's called The Dark Forest. And then the feature documentary is called The 9 O'Clock Whistle by Willa Caulfield and Karen Riley. We'll be doing a filmmaker interview with them at one of the other sessions on EBTV, so make sure you check that out. Willa Caulfield's 92 years old, the oldest filmmaker we've ever accepted, and her film is really important, timely documentary about racism in the South in the 60s. Then, on Sunday, September 12th, we have a very important experimental film by Mats Bigernes. He's from Flo, Norway, and his film is called Spinal, and it's all about the trials and tribulations of this handicapped individual. And it's really, really great film that our judges really admired. Then we have Viviane Perlmutter and Isabelle Ingold. They're from France and Belgium, and their film is called Ailleurs Partout, or Elsewhere Everywhere, and it follows a young 20-year-old Iranian boy who's fleeing his country for better shores. The film will be the feature on that evening. Then Friday, September 17th, a feature film from Canada called Into Schrodinger's Box, and it's a kind of COVID quarantine film, a thriller, a COVID thriller, by Nassim Nagavi and Amir Ganjavi. They're from Maple, Canada. Then on Sunday, September 19th, a series of short experimental and animation films. We have Invention in C Major by New Jersey native Richard Lopez, Parentheses by Vasilos Papanayou from Syracuse, New York. And then we have Lucid Dreams by Konstantin Mashenko. He's from Brooklyn, New York. And then a film from Vienna, Austria called The New Blockheads as a Private Case by Lana Bernal. And this is about Sergei Spirinkin, who is part of this performance troupe who does some wacky stuff, really a really crazy documentary. Then on Friday, September 24th, we're screening Thomas Verrett's Zero Gravity, about a diverse group of middle school students who go on a journey to help provide code for the International Space Station. This is one of my favorite films, and Thomas Verrett's documentary was really eye-opening for me about how talented these young people are. Then on Sunday, September 26th, two films, a short called Painting Class by Ify Song, she's from Shanghai, China, and a documentary about Ela Shah called Ela Breaking Boundaries by Swapna Kurup, she's from Dubai. But Ela Shaw is from Montclair, New Jersey, and she's an amazing artist. And there'll be an interview with her that you can see on EBTV as well. Friday, October 1st, to celebrate this, the 50th anniversary of Jethro Tull's Aqualung, we have Sam Chagini's animation that was sanctioned by Ian Anderson. Really an amazing animation about the song, that uses the song as the background music. Then Giorgio Litt's really important documentary, The Dirt Whisperer, about biological farming. Then on Sunday, October 3rd, A Moment on Main Street about Belmar shop owners and how they dealt with COVID. A Moment on Main Street is by Brianna Stimpson. She's from Freehold, New Jersey. And then The Last Call by Johnny Sweet. This is about bars in Astoria and how they dealt with COVID. So 2 documentaries about COVID and businesses. Rounding the bend, Friday, October 8th, we have The Color of You by Jacob Rodier from Connecticut. It's an experimental film. Swim to Stephen by Amy French. She's from Los Angeles. A really great film about a woman, a middle-aged mom who's taking her young son to his first swim class. Our judges really like this movie. Lion on the Mat is a documentary about a Vietnamese-American martial artist. This one's by Ashley Eccles from El Chorrito, California. And then the last film in the competition is When the Music Changes by Lakshmi Devi. This film is produced by John Turturro, the very famous actor, and is a very, very important film about a woman who's abused. And given today's news, really an important view for everyone. There will also be programs on Sunday, October 10th. We'll be showing the best of the Summer New Jersey International Film Festival, and you can check out all of those at our website, which again is njfilmfest.com. Click on where it says Fall 2021 Schedule, and click on the link to Eventive to see all of our programs. I want to say thank you to EBTV for letting us do these interviews and overviews over the last 2 decades. I also want to say thank you to Middlesex County for sponsoring our programs. The Art Institute there has been instrumental in providing us support, as well as to Rutgers University. Thanks so much for listening. Hope to see you at the movies.